lock in. All right. Welcome back to episode number 4. Let's clap it up.
What did you even say?
Let's lock in.
I couldn't understand you. It was just, it was just a roar.
All right. Let's. How's everyone's week? 4th of July week. How's everyone's week? Isaac.
Pretty fucking great. I was in Laughlin, drinking, smoking on the river, getting fucked up. Great time. And I was in a casino. Didn't really do too much gambling. I'm not a big gambler outside of like sports betting. And that's only on sports that I know, which is basketball and football, not so much baseball.
Okay.
So good time, man. How about you? How about you guys?
Ginny, you go ahead, and then I'll talk after you. Turn my shit up because I can't hear myself think right now. Woo! Okay. JD, how was your 4th of July week and this past week?
It was good. It was good. Just a little bit of work, a little bit of play, a little bit of softball, a little bit of hockey. Okay. And now we're here.
Why don't you tell us about your little hockey situation, little fight? Not a fight, but didn't the referees get on your head?
Kind of. They didn't get on my head. They got on everyone's head.
Yours in particular.
Mine a little bit more because I had a nice breakaway pass right up the middle, and they called it offsides because there's this new LA Galaxy logo right on center ice at Wilson Park, and you can't see the line, and it was clearly onside. They called it off. They gave a call to them. So I allegedly tried to scratch in a line over the logo, and allegedly, and they yelled at me for it.
You explained that story way better to me until now.
I'm lost, bro. Like, I'm not familiar.
You explained that story way better.
Yeah.
Long story short, center ice, there's a line,
right,
which is the offsides line. They put a logo on it, an LA Galaxy logo, because they sponsored the arena or whatever. I make a pass.
Because the LA Galaxy played hockey, right?
No, I'm telling you, there's LA Galaxy crap
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
weird. It's weird.
Long story short, bad calls, bad refs, bad plays. I got a little bit hot-headed, which is unlike me. But F all them. So, yeah, there's my week.
This fire is going left today. And it's going for you, so be careful.
Camera right.
My week was good. Didn't really do too much. Worked out local with my boy Isaac.
Yes, sir.
Nothing crazy happened. 4th of July was pretty simple. Went to go swimming. But it felt pretty normal. Like, it's crazy. Like, summer isn't the same once you start working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
because there's no the summer vacation is just non-existent anymore. It's just another fucking day.
Dude, our vacation's Mondays because we're closed Mondays.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
It's just, man. Before we get into the heart of the podcast, let's just keep talking like this, man. How's bartending been?
Bartending is fucking amazing.
I bet.
Because, I was a server, started bartending like a month ago, and my favorite thing about bartending is not having to deal with fucking children.
Okay.
No, like, kids in the goddamn bar. It's the best.
God, dude.
No chocolate milks. No fucking Shirley Temples. No goddamn chicken fingers.
Dude.
No burgers. Fucking, just plain. None of that shit.
Dude, yesterday.
None of that shit.
I made at least 10 chocolate milks yesterday.
Oh, my God. I would have lost it.
I kept thinking about how you told me, dude.
I would have lost
bartending is no kids. No kids, dude.
Because, like, people are like, oh, you got to deal with, drunk weirdos. It's like, yeah, but they already know what they want. They're not going to, like, talk to you about, like, what's on the menu. They're going to talk to you about their, like, personal life and problems, and you just got to, like, be like, yeah, and then walk away and leave them be with their fucking sadness and their drink. And
exactly.
They'll tip you out decent eventually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get a surge tip and you get fired. I won't get into that because that's none of my business.
Man.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before I want to get into this first topic in the sports world? Because we are technically a sports podcast.
Let's talk about the setup first of all. Got the fire pit going.
Absolutely.
I mean, beautiful setup, people. I mean, come on, absolutely gorgeous. It is a bit breezy for my liking.
And we're not talking about Chris Brown.
No sea breezy tonight, people. He hasn't released a good song in so long. So yeah, no sea breezy, people. But yeah, the love and the fucking fire pit vibes. Even though literally 80% of the flame is going into JD's right
and
eye.
I love every percent of that.
I know
Look at that.
JD's freezing and that fire's kicking in real nice.
I'm not freezing at all. This is amazing.
Really?
Yeah. That's
All
the
right.
fire.
All right, give me a goddamn topic, Colton.
All right, here we go. I noticed this yesterday because
Oh,
MLB
no.
All-Star
no.
Weekend is coming up next week,
Oh,
right?
jeez.
Yeah.
I want to read off the starters for the NL and then the reserves, okay? So at catcher, Wilson Contreras from the Cubs, right? Everyone knows who Wilson Contreras is?
Yeah.
Do you know? Okay. Paul Goldschmidt's at first. Jazz Chisholm's playing second. Manny Machado at third. Trey Turner at short, which is deserving. Anyone who wants to argue, it's deserving. Outfield is Ronald Acuna, Mookie Betts, and Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson is starting in the All-Star game in LA, and then DH Bryce Harper. But this is what gets me. Freddie Freeman did not make the All-Star team.
I mean, he hasn't been playing extremely well.
He's batting 305.
What's Paul
got-
batting?
Okay, Paul is having a he does. Paul deserves to be a starter, but Freddie Freeman isn't even on the team. He's not even on the bench.
Okay, who made it over him?
Okay.
Who's the reserve that made it over him?
First base. Okay, this is Travis d'Arnaud, Nolan Arenado, Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, C.J. Cron, Dansby Swanson, Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, Starlin Marte, Ian Happ, William Contreras, and then legacy is Albert Pujols. Come on, does that not piss you off? That pisses me
There's
off.
a legacy pick on.
There's a
All-Star
legacy
teams?
pick, dude.
What the
It's
fuck?
his last
When did
year.
that start?
This
This year for Albert Pujols.
Yes.
Oh my
my
god.
guy.
I think we're good.
Are we good? Okay.
Man, this win.
Holy hell. Okay, so it's
One of
fucking
our-
monsoon season, I guess.
One of
What
the
the fuck?
studio lights got absolutely demolished
Just-
right now.
Just leveled.
Yeah, but I gotta read Freddie Freeman's stats because I'm sorry. He got snubbed. He's batting.
Well, he's not the only one. There was a bunch of other
yeah.
players that got snubbed for sure.
I bet. But since I'm a diehard Dodger fan, I'm gonna just stick with my boy. He's batting 304, 11 home runs, 54 RBIs, and 7 stolen bases. I don't know. I feel like that deserves an All-Star. JD, what do you think?
It does. I mean, and of course, let's see. If it was anywhere other than LA, I feel like remember that one year the Cubs had all 4 infielders.
Yeah,
Because wasn't it at Wrigley?
I think. Was it? I don't think so.
I don't know. Either way, 4, and 2 of them didn't even deserve to be on that team. It's not going to be the Dodgers because I'm going to say this. It's the popular opinion around the country to hate the Dodgers, as well as the Yankees.
Yeah, but Yankees just okay. See, the thing is, Yankees buy everybody, and they don't do anything with it. They literally buy every single guy and don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
I mean, Dodgers, you can say the same thing. They won a ring. I don't care. It's not a Mickey Mouse ring, so don't.
When's the last time the Yankees won a ring?
2009?
09, I think.
09? God damn.
It might have been. Is it 09?
I think so.
Yeah, and their payroll is ridiculous every fucking year.
Yeah, and they keep getting someone better. They are very scary, though. I'm going to be completely honest. The Yankees, that's the only team that scares me if we make it to the World Series.
Yeah, but the world needs an LA, New York,
The world-
Yankees,
the world-
Dodgers fucking World Series matchup. It needs it.
The last LA New York was the Kings and Rangers. That was the last LA New York finals.
Right. I feel like that's so fucking rare to have the LA, New York in the finals.
Yeah.
That's just fucking. The world needs it.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
The world
It's
needs
time.
it. Absolutely.
Because I don't want to see any other AL team come out.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the Astros. Fuck, who else is good in the AL?
Not the Angels. Dude, don't
Yeah,
even get me
The
started.
Angels have been struggling.
I love it.
Don't even get me. Listen, man. My girlfriend's uncle who passed away is a big Angels fan, so it's hard for me to talk crap. But I'm gonna talk crap.
But it's also easy.
Dude. If you're an Angels fan out there, man, I pray for you. I support that you are. I support the bad times you're going through. I need the camera locked on me right now, John. I pray for any Angels fans out there who have an Angels jersey, a Mike Trout on the back, or Ohtani on the back, and you're getting swept by the Orioles. Like,
They got swept by the Orioles?
they got swept by the Orioles.
No, there we go.
Where the logo is, that's the front.
You're goddamn right it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But okay, enough about baseball. Isaac, did you hear the news about Zach Wilson?
Oh, fucking his mom's friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He's got that dog in him.
I didn't realize it.
He's got that dog in him,
She's
dude.
got
Everybody
that
thought
dog
he
in
was
her.
like a Mormon goody two-shoes.
No. She's got that dog in her.
Okay. Explain.
Explain right now.
Well, no, I'm not gonna explain it. You explain it.
What's your
Sex.
reaction, man, if one of your friends is just effing your mom's best friend? Are you like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because it's not your mom.
yeah.
It's
If
her best
my
friend.
mom's best friend, then I'm not that upset.
Has any like old, like a MILF hit on you ever in your life?
Not any that I've wanted to like fuck back.
Okay.
Mainly a lot of fucking grandmas at the
Okay.
restaurant. A lot of,
Absolutely.
like 60 plus. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's nice, but like would like to lower that age and demographic, you know. what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But yeah, I mean, I feel like it with the stash, it's definitely been helping to
Uh-huh.
target the MILFs, but yeah, not too many.
Okay. JD, how about you? Have you ever got hit on by an old woman?
Not really. Maybe there was like a drunk MILF one time somewhere, but I don't think so. Nothing that I remember, anyways.
Let me tell you, man.
R-bar.
Arbar,
Here?
that was
Arba in
something.
Long Beach?
Yeah. So we went to, because I
No.
worked there for 2 days and I left. I did not like it.
You worked there
I worked there for 2 days.
with Casey?
Casey was there once, but he left super early. I was a bar back for 2 days and I left.
Oh shit!
I hated it.
It's
yeah.
garbage.
Yeah, we went there maybe like a week before my first day, and this lady starts talking, because we're with BJ, right? I don't know, you remember BJ? We're with with BJ, and like I go up to get, I think I went to go change the song, right? I went to go change the song in like the jukebox they had. I went to go select some, and I come back, and this lady's like literally in my seat just talking to BJ, and super sexual, like she's getting in there, and I don't know how the conversation started here, but she's like, "Hey, man, you aren't with the one if you don't mind having a finger in your butthole."
She said that out loud.
She said that out loud, having a thumb in your butthole, and my dumbass,
She said, "You're not a real man if you don't like a thumb up."
she's
your
like,
butt."
"You're exactly." She's like, "You're not mature enough to have sex if you don't like having a thumb up your butthole," and like my dumbass,
Wait,
dude,
how old are we talking here?
maybe late 40s, early 50s, maybe. So she's still in her, she's getting past, she's past her prime, but she's getting where she's like, it's her final days.
She knows her role. She's a role player. She's been in the league long enough.
She's a Draymond Green.
Yeah, she gets the job done and she knows how to do it efficiently. You know.
And listen, my dumbass asked her this question, and I didn't even think about it until I asked. Like after, I'm like, are you down for open relationships and stuff? And she gets super weirded out. Like she's like, "Honey, I'm married," and she gets all like aggressive and shit. I was like, I should not have asked that question. It was so dumb of me, dude. But I. Okay, our stuff got unplugged. It might happen again. I don't know. It was kind of janky chords right now. But what were we talking about? Thumb in the butt?
Thumb in the butt.
Yeah.
Open relationship, MILF, and
Oh yeah, you fucked
clap.
up because you're coming when you ask her that. Oh, are you do you like open relationships?
Yeah.
You're
and-
coming as in like I'm trying to fuck you and your
Yeah,
husband as well.
dude. And like,
So you're giving off a weird vibe, brother.
because like she was so open to talking about sex, I was like, maybe
Oh,
she's down for like, okay. She's not like, I was like, I want to know what she feels about open relationships, because like I think that's weird to me.
And you found out really quick
Yeah,
it ain't
it ain't for her. Nah.
But then why is she talking about thumbs and butts so openly?
I'm telling you, man, that's what I don't get. Is like she was ready for it, but
You're
not with a white guy. I guess
You're not mature enough.
Yeah, why talk that shit if you're married and not, if you think open relationships are disgusting? I don't know. It's like
Just can't.
contradictory behavior. Fucking whore. Fuck that bitch.
All right, man. So we haven't had a podcast since the whole Kevin Durant thing. Isaac, where's Kevin Durant going?
Shit, I think he might stay.
You think he's staying?
Yeah, I think he might.
Really?
I
Because
mean,
didn't he
I
ask
know
for a
you.
trade?
I know you can request a trade, but like, if the Nets aren't getting anything good enough back, then
Yeah.
They don't have to.
they don't necessarily
Sign a
have
contract.
to, yeah.
But then you get that whole like James Harden situation where he doesn't want to play.
Well, where you gain 500 pounds, so
Exactly.
the team that you're on fucking just willingly
Was that a
trains
fat
you.
suit?
I don't
He
know.
was
No,
fat
'cause
for
he
a
was-
day.
No, I mean, fucking, I'm sure he's like worked out, but you could tell come playoff time, like he was not the same dude. He wasn't
Yeah.
getting past anybody like in one-on-one situations. He was turning the ball over like crazy, struggled to score on his own. Like it just, when you take that road of like laziness to try to get your way out of where you don't want to be, it's like that's gonna come back
Yeah.
to bite you in the ass eventually.
Mhm.
Like it's got to. There's no way. I feel like my mic is low now.
Yeah, JD, can you turn his mic up a little bit? I barely hear him right now. Talk, Ed?
Am I good?
That's better.
All right,
that's a
that's
lot
better.
better. All right, man. Is there anything else you guys want to say before I get into this next topic?
Kevin Durant's going to the LA Lakers.
No, because Kyrie might be coming here, but I think
Oh, no,
Westbrook's
yeah.
staying.
No, I don't. I don't think
he-
either of them are. Kyrie's for sure not coming to LA. I don't think so. Like, there's no way the Nets do a deal to where, essentially, because Russell's got to leave, and then Kyrie comes in
Mhm.
for LA. It's just too ideal for Los Angeles. I don't think anybody wants to see them or LeBron win
Yeah.
another ring.
All right. So me and JD were in the car, and I thought, Isaac, I thought about you right here. Okay.
Oh no.
We were listening to Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
Skinner.
Straight Forrest Gump. Jenny's about to jump off that freaking balcony. Okay.
Impeccable scene.
Impeccable scene.
Also, fuck Jenny.
Dude, Gene.
God, Jenny, dude. You can't,
Also, fuck Jenny, man.
how
Yeah.
can you treat a guy from the short bus that bad? And Forrest Gump is not a short bus guy. Don't get me wrong. He's the smartest guy alive. He
Yeah.
made billions off Bubba Gump Shrimp. He ran for days.
He invested in Apple before anyone knew.
Exactly. He was cutting lawn for free, and this girl still didn't want to be with him. That
Cause
just shows that money doesn't mean anything.
Nope. A whore is gonna be a whore,
Anyway, we're listening to
Anyway,
we're listening to Freebird, and that guitar solo comes on.
with the 13-minute guitar solo.
Listen, is that the best guitar solo of all time?
Quite possibly.
Because I got 3. Leonard Skinner, Freebird. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Danny California. Have you heard that one?
Yeah, of course.
And then the Eagles, Hotel California. Which one is the best? Because Freebird, it is probably the most iconic, but that thing goes on for too long. I get tired after like the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, but like when I listen to that shit, I think about like how lit it would have been to listen to that shit live at
Mm.
a fucking concert.
Imagine
Just
that
losing
fucking
your
booth.
shit.
Imagine that booth. And they're going in when they're recording that in the studio.
Oh, I mean, that shit. Yeah, the drummer just like, all right, man, like fuck, man, like when is this over,
JD, what about you?
I love a good Hotel California guitar solo.
Really?
Yeah.
So out of those 3, because there's probably more guitar solos out there.
Probably more out there, but out of those 3,
No, those are the only 3 guitar solos to ever be.
yeah, yeah.
But I'm
made
saying
in
like
history.
the most iconic, like just that comes off the whatever, man. Whatever, man. Oh, dude.
I mean, are there more? There might be more. I don't know.
I'm sure there's one.
I know there's one in Mississippi Queen.
You know what? No, that's not a guitar solo.
Nope.
Not considered one. No,
Mm-mm.
there's only 3. The ones you named.
Unreal. You know what movie I saw the other day? Elvis. Did I tell you guys about that?
No,
Elvis?
You didn't tell me.
That was a
You
fire
didn't
ass
tell
movie.
me a lick about Elvis.
That was a fire ass movie, dude. I felt like I was on cocaine, but it was a really good movie. Like the way the dude.
But you've never done it. How do you know what it feels?
No,
like?
it just felt like I was on like some
You're-
sort of drug because
Was your heart beating the whole time?
I just
or
like
what
no, it
happened?
was just like everything was so fast paced in the beginning and like it was flip flopping everywhere. Like you were just like you took like 5 Red Bulls, dude. It was nuts, but it was a really really good movie. Austin Butler fucking kills it, dude. He absolutely kills it. It was just a phenomenal performance by him. He sang every song.
Is he winning an Oscar for it?
He should.
You
He
think
really
so?
should.
Really?
He sang every song. He didn't even know it. He had to learn how to sing, learn how to dance, and he fucking kills it.
Believe it or not, when he got the role, he had never heard an Elvis song before.
Honestly, dude, he didn't even know who Elvis was.
Nah, that's bullshit. I'm
Actually-
just-
He thought it was like a body part.
I was like, what?
JD almost believed me.
Yeah, man, but it's just what a good ass movie.
I was Tom Hanks in it. Did he deliver? Wasn't he in a fat suit the whole movie?
I don't know, dude. Tom Hanks' character, I didn't like his character.
You did not like Tommy Hanks.
Well, I mean, because he played a bad guy.
yeah.
He plays it like the manager
So is
ruins
Forrest Gump.
the manager ruins Elvis Presley's career. So if you guys don't know the whole story, Elvis's manager was a complete lie. His name was like Colonel something. Like he was telling people his name was
But
Colonel
he was
something.
never a colonel.
Never in the army.
I feel like my mic's still low.
I think you should be good.
Am I good?
It's good, yeah.
I think so.
So his manager he called himself Colonel, was never in the army. He was in debt before he signed to Elvis, and he used Elvis to pay off all his debts, so Elvis never really earned all the money. And then he would overwork him.
Wasn't he taking like a fat fucking
Exactly, yeah.
cut of however much, they were making?
Yeah, like there's
Wouldn't you guys?
what? What?
Wouldn't you take a little bit?
I mean, if the dude's performing, I would take less than him.
What? Where did
yeah.
he
Oh,
like?
he took more than
Yes.
that? Like, oh.
Yeah. Well, like, how did he start becoming known as Colonel? That's my thing.
Like
if you were never in the army. Like, how the fuck were you eating a bunch of KFC? What the fuck?
I just think so the whole thing at the end was Elvis wanted to play international, right? He wanted to go around the world and tour. But his manager, since he was a sham, he never had a passport. So and then Elvis found out, he was pissed. So, he couldn't go international. So his manager literally signed a deal behind Elvis's back to keep him at this casino for 5 years. It was only supposed to be a 6-week thing, because how in Vegas you play at a casino.
You do a residency.
Exactly like Britney Spears, right? So his residency, Britney Spears as a resident in
Oh,
Vegas.
why is that the first one you went to?
Because that's the
I
most
don't-
famous
I
one.
I don't think she has one right now.
No, she did for a 10-year thing. That was her home.
okay.
Yeah,
I would have went with Blue Man Group.
whatever. Okay, you know what I was talking about, dog.
They've had a
I know.
30-year residency
Yeah.
at fucking
So-
Vegas.
His residency was only supposed to last 6 weeks.
It-
But as he's performing, Elvis's manager signs him to a 5-year deal, and then Elvis's manager gets $5 million each year. And then while
Holy
Elvis only
fuck.
gets $1 million a year.
No shit.
Yeah. And he just nope, he has to perform. Elvis is doing drugs and shit. And he was literally working every single night, overworked. And the manager's nope, I need this money. You got to go out there. And then he just freaking, everything crashed to a halt, and he died. It's crazy. They didn't show how he died.
Died on the toilet.
I don't know if he died. He
He
died
did.
on the toilet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't show that. I was kind of.
For whatever reason, I knew that when I was 5, 6 years
Yeah.
old. That was
Yeah.
one of the random
That-
facts
yeah.
I knew.
I just I couldn't. I really.
I don't think you can do in a dramatic movie. I don't think you can have a guy die on a toilet and have it still be dramatic.
Dude, that was in the back of my head the whole movie.
Or
It's
you gotta have the door slightly open
And then,
pan
yeah,
away,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
somebody finds them and they're like, oh my god, no!
You
it's
can't have a
Elvis,
guy
he's
just
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just it's
But,
gonna
dude, I
it's gonna
wanted-
take you out of the movie.
Yeah.
Basically.
I wanted to see that so bad. I wanted to see if
You
they
wanted
would
to see
add.
him die on the
No,
toilet?
I wanted to see if they would add that in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's you got to show how someone dies. You know what I'm saying?
Not like that.
You just have to though.
Especially
You
if you're trying
can't.
to create such this legend character.
You can't.
You don't want him
change
going
history.
out sad, bro.
You can't change history.
You're not
Isaac.
changing. You're just not showing the full truth.
Full toilet.
Oh man, but yeah, it
Okay,
was a really
see,
good movie.
Yo, you want to know what really intrigued me in the football world, off-season football world?
Let's hear it.
My boy, not my boy, but my guy Baker fucking Mayfield got traded to the Carolina Panthers.
I like Baker.
And
I like
here-
Baker.
Here's what's happening. So the Browns wanted Baker out so bad that they traded him away and are still paying some of his salary off. So
Yeah.
come week 1, they're going to be paying him a few $100,000
Wait,
to
The Browns.
the Browns are going to be paying Baker Mayfield to play against the Browns and beat them as the Carolina Panthers.
That's tough.
More than likely starting quarterback. I'm pretty sure he'll beat out fucking shitty Sam Darnold and whoever the fuck else they drafted in the recent years. I don't think they'll be good because I don't think Matt Rule's going to be a good NFL coach.
Yeah.
but I think Baker will at least get him to like 6-7 wins, just being their starting quarterback. And I think their defense was like decent. So
Is McCaffrey going to be healthy?
For 5 weeks out of the season. So make sure to draft him first so you get fucked over and are spending the rest of the season trying to negotiate trades with everybody.
There's a little bit of pain in that. There's a little bit of pain in that.
No, it's just it hasn't happened to me personally, but like
okay.
my cousin's really into it, and it's like every year he's like, don't draft fucking Christian McCaffrey, don't draft Saquon. He's telling me this as if I'm gonna do. I never fucking got into it like that, but he just loves going over the fantasy football strategy. Because he like gets all into it. He's in like 3 different leagues, and I'm just like, I just enjoy watching football.
Yeah.
Good old football, you know.
Exactly.
Don't need to be paying attention to all the stats. I like the eye test.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, the eye test never fails. Eye test never fails. When someone brings out stats,
eye test, and then does he have the dog in him?
does he have this? No, it's no more dog. Does he have the Zach Wilson in him? Let me tell you. No, dude. Speaking about like you got that Southern accent and then football. One of the greatest football games I've been to was a college Ole Miss versus LSU game.
When did you go to that?
So his best friends growing up, Ryan Eastburn, his sister went to Ole Miss, so we went to go visit her, and it happens that LSU was in town. Craziest. Oh, it was so. They wanted a field goal, right?
Yeah.
They want Ole Miss wins on a field goal, and we all stormed the field.
Good old SEC down and dirty.
Oh, dude,
football.
I'm telling you right now, man. If you love football, you gotta check out a SEC game.
No,
I'm telling you,
because those stadiums are fucking huge. They hold up to like 90,000. 900. No, what is it? I think like close to 100,000 fucking people.
it's a lot,
Yeah,
Michigan,
I know
Michigan
goes up to
over 100.
Yeah,
dude.
crazy.
And like one of his friend's sister's name's Taylor. One of her roommates was dating the starting quarterback at the time, and she was bad. Oh, she was bad.
Do you remember who the starting quarterback was?
Oh my gosh, It was Bo something. Not Bo Wallace.
Yes.
Bo Wallace?
Bo Wallace. Yeah,
Bo Wallace.
So, yeah.
Dude, I don't know how I remember that, dude, but oh man.
He was mediocre. The most just mediocre.
But if you're starting
SEC.
quarterback at an SEC college, you're a god.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
You're
yeah,
a god.
until you leave that school and realize, oh my God, I'm not
You're
that.
nothing.
Not that great.
It's like, dude, those high school like athletes that are just only played high school ball, and you're like, damn,
my gosh.
everyone's kind of like me when I leave. Once you play college, like if you're a high school phenom and you go to college or past it, you're like, everyone's just like me. I got to work harder now.
Yeah, the upgrade in talent, every step you take is ridiculous.
Exactly.
It's because like, especially once you get to the professional level, it's like literally everybody is the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, they're fucking, ridiculously hard workers and, know how to take care of like their families and manage their finances and shit. So it's like you gotta figure out life along the way as far as being a phenomenal NFL talent as well. It's ridiculous what these guys are capable of.
Dude, it's just. But that game, man, everyone stormed the field. Like the LSU student section was like literally right next to ours, and we're going at it.
No shit.
But like I was like 13, so I didn't really know like what the hell.
Talking mad shit.
Yeah, screw you. Like I was an Ole Miss fan. I just wanted to be
Louisiana
there.
sucks. Your
Yeah,
state
dude.
is shit. The only thing good about you is New Orleans.
This is just another topic, really related. Is it still too soon for Hurricane Katrina jokes?
My God, I was not expecting that, dude.
That was quite a left turn, brother.
Is it?
It's never too soon.
Okay. Then yeah, I was gonna say a Hurricane Katrina joke. but,
Okay, now if you talk about it, now you gotta say it. Now you gotta
no,
say
I
it.
was just gonna be
oh
like,
my God.
Hurricane Katrina. But no, before I could think about a joke, I thought about if it was even too soon anyway, so I didn't. Really
That's tough, dude. All right.
What? Have you just been sitting on fucking Hurricane Katrina?
No,
jokes
just
and
since like we
been
were
waiting
talking about
to
like
put 'em on?
LSU sucks, Louisiana
Right.
sucks. I was gonna be like, you guys got hit by a hurricane or something. I don't know.
Oh my
You're just
God.
talking shit. You're like,
Oh,
Hurricane
man.
Katrina, pussies.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, but, dude, I lost a grandma in that. It's like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah.
she's a pussy too.
yeah, dude, like whenever like shit talking starts happening, bro, like I don't like to shit talk, but if you keep going, I don't have a filter, and that's kind of scary to me. Does anyone else have a filter when shit
Yes.
talking? No, I jab at something very personal just to end it quickly, and that's kind of bad of me.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't. You have to push me to the limit for me to jab at you like that.
Well, if you're at like, you got to watch what you say where you are. You know.
Oh,
what I'm saying?
absolutely. And that's the problem with me
Can't
too.
be saying crazy shit at a Dodger game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like there will be a fight when you go to a Dodger game at Dodger Stadium. Your job is to make sure that it doesn't involve you,
Oh yeah.
because it's gonna happen.
I
It will.
love Dodger Stadium, bro. That's the only place you get to see two American sports in one. You got MMA in the stands, and you got baseball right in front of you.
Oh my God, UFC is just great when it's paired up with the Dodger game.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
dude.
saying?
You got a $13 beer in your right hand, and you're watching MMA.
Oh, brother,
on your left.
Inflation, it's 15 and 17 now.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh
It
my
is.
God, yeah.
Oh my
For
gosh.
the big ones, it's like
Yep.
17, 18.
Yeah.
Anyone who's watching who wants to go to Dodger Stadium, take
Yeah.
the bus.
You got 'cause
Take
you
the
get
bus.
Fucked up on the bus.
It's a free it's a free bus if you have a ticket, or just wear a Dodger jersey. They're not going to check the tickets. You pregame in the car. You're a little buzzed on the way there. You can even drink on the bus if you sneak it in. If you sneak it, you didn't hear that from me. And then you don't have to worry about driving. And then a bunch of Dodger fans are with you. It's sick. It is a sick experience.
Definitely gonna save money on alcohol for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Alky
Pregame-
and gas.
Do not spend alcohol at Dodger Stadium.
Well, you
Pregame
gotta
before.
get like one beer.
Yeah, but like, okay,
To keep
Long
the buzz
game,
going.
You know?
to keep it going,
Yeah.
okay, just
'Cause you're
one.
gonna get food too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
is
So-
true. But if you want to have a great time without spending money, pregame before, take the bus,
Have
and then
to.
you have at least one beer there. But
Dude, do you know what I miss about fucking Dodger games? Because I don't think they do it anymore. Because like when you would sit out in the pavilion, you could do
Mhm.
like the all you can eat.
eat.
Oh my
R.I.P. to that. They don't do that now.
No,
more, right?
they
Moment
don't.
of silence for that. Moment of silence.
All right.
Hot
That was
dogs,
good.
nachos. Oh my
I
god.
mean, yeah, no. You had the whole fucking shebang. You had the hot, foot long Dodger dog,
as
and
much
then-
as you want.
and then bag of
Oh my
peanuts, the
gosh.
saltiest fucking peanuts you can
Oh
fucking
my
ever eat.
Yes, yes.
Your large fucking soda. What else did they have?
they had the
Cracker
nachos,
Jack. Oh my.
the nacho bags, and then the cheese dip. Yeah.
With the jalapenos.
Oh my gosh, Isaac, you're starting something right now, and I like where you're starting.
Dude,
I like where you're going.
There's nothing better. You never got that experience at fucking Angel Stadium.
Huh.
What's the craziest experience you've ever had at Dodger Stadium?
I wore a Barry Bonds jersey once. Oh
What are
yeah.
you doing to yourself?
Oh yeah.
Are you a Giants fan?
No, I was a Barry Bonds fan.
Okay, should he be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
I used to say no, but ever since the
Dude,
Astros
okay,
scandal, I
no,
think he
here's the
deserves to
thing,
be in
here's
there.
my thing. Yeah, he was juiced, but so was fucking everybody else. He played in the fucking juiced fucking era and
Mhm.
still rose above everybody else.
Absolutely.
Like you can't deny hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, people think steroids make you hit better. No, it doesn't make you hit better.
No, because
It just it gets
just-
you stronger. Yeah.
Basically it's just gonna send some of the balls that maybe should have stayed in the fucking park. They're gonna send them just over the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what he did is still, I don't give a fuck that he was juiced. Yeah, his head grew twice as big
Mm-hmm.
compared to when he was playing for the Pirates. It's actually pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh,
to
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was just fucking absolutely amazing
yeah.
to watch. Fucking part of the reason why I started playing and watching baseball. And then he broke the record. It was like a fucking huge deal and
Mhm.
everything. But yeah, I fucking wore a Barry Bonds jersey to Giants Dodgers game. Got like peanuts thrown at me.
Mm.
Um,
Sounds like the
but-
Chavez
but I
ravine
w-
right there.
Yeah, I was younger. I was probably like, I don't know, 10 years old maybe.
And they're throwing peanuts at you?
Oh yeah, bro.
Damn, bro,
They don't give a
that's
fuck. Dodgers
tough.
fans don't give a fuck.
That is
bro.
tough, dude. JD, what about you? Craziest thing you've ever seen at Dodger Stadium,
Like,
or even a baseball game? If you can't, it's just the craziest thing you've seen.
I mean, I've seen a couple fights. Definitely done a few napkin gliders.
Did you ever do
down
those,
from
Isaac? The
the,
napkin gliders? You get in the top row, like the top stands, and you would fold a napkin. You tell me.
You just like roll up each corner of a napkin, each 4 corners. You put like 1 peanut right in the middle. You just let it drop, and it just
No shit.
for like 10, 15 seconds. Maybe it hits someone. Maybe it scares someone. You never know. Especially when the Dodgers are down like 9-0 one day. You're just throwing peanut gliders.
Dude, there was one time
Peanut gliders. That's
one of my
hilarious.
teammates from my travel ball team, his mom was dating Juan Uribe. You remember Juan Uribe from the Dodgers?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dating Juan Uribe. So like he got all like the suites and like got to be inside the locker room. So we get a fat ass suite for our travel ball team, and he gets to go on the field with Matt Kemp because like before every game the kids run out to like each player or like one of the players and like they take a picture and get a ball signed, whatever. So he goes out to Matt Kemp. So anyway, like it's all cool and like fun and games and stuff. So we're sitting watching the game, and there's like a candy cart, like it's all free, and I get like a box of Whoppers. Shout out Whoppers, bro. Underrated. You like Whoppers? Whatever, man.
If I'm going to Burger King, I'm getting the fucking
No, I'm talking about
abnormally
candy.
long- Wait, what?
Like the candy Whoppers.
The chocolate.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Whopper.
No, like candy cart, like the candy Whoppers.
Oh no, I hate those even more.
Okay.
Oh.
John, you like Whoppers? Thank you, John.
No,
Anyway,
you didn't deserve that.
no, you did deserve that, John. Don't listen to him, man. So I get a fat ass Whopper, bro, and I put it on a spoon, and like I'm sitting in his sweet top deck, and I fling that bitch, dude. I
Coming out
slingshot.
hot, about
I
50 miles an hour.
I watch it, bro. It hits this bald guy right in the top of the head, and
hits
we all
the
duck.
mark.
We all duck, dude. And like 30 seconds later, fat ass bruise on his head, and he's just like looking up, bro. Dude, I decked this guy so hard with a Whopper,
Fucking way.
and I felt so bad. But now looking at it,
Should.
like that was the greatest thing I've done.
And
at a
like, ever
baseball
since
game.
then, my life has been going downhill.
Exactly,
but-
dude. That was the peak. That was prime. No, but probably the craziest thing was probably the wasn't at Dodger Stadium, but it was Corey Seager's second game in San Diego. We take a trip to Petco Park. Zach Greinke. Have I talked about this on the podcast already? Zach Greinke gets in that fight. We were that fight where Zach Greinke gets in. Have you seen that?
I think I have. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, dude. So craziest weekend. We stay in the hotel where all the Dodger players stay. So we see all these guys. Like we try to take this guy assaulted a Dodgers player. I'll get into that. But yeah, Zach Greinke.
Wait,
Zach-
he assaulted a Dodgers
JD,
player?
my brother assaulted Mark Ellis. He assaulted Mark
Nope.
Ellis, dude.
Nope.
No, I'm
Nope.
telling you right now, this guy. We're in the elevator, bro. Andre 8th year walks in the elevator. We're sitting there, right? Sick as shit. We don't really say much. We're all like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
You freeze up?
We freeze up.
Oh.
I think we say like, hey, good luck. He gets off like on like the floor, like below us or something.
Hey, can you sign my forehead, please?
Yeah, dude. If I had boobs, bro, I would have been like, I would have had him sign it. But this guy Mark Ellis comes in the elevator, and then he walks out like the next floor, and this JD slaps him on the shoulder so freaking hard, it makes a clap. And you assaulted him. I'm telling you right now,
JD, you're a monster.
this guy goes, hey, good luck, like super,
Throwing arm, too.
like dude, just bang right on his shoulder.
In
And
what world would I do that to a guy who's taller than me, B, a guy from my favorite team?
that's why it
C,
makes
an
no
adult?
sense. That's why it makes no sense. You slapped the crap out of Mark Ellis' shoulder, and you assaulted him. I'm
Just say,
sorry.
hey, good luck today, Mr.
No,
Ellis.
dude,
That was-
JD.
That was
Nope.
pretty aggressive. What
No.
you did.
You
Okay,
straight up.
hell no, and hell no to that.
Anyway, Zach Greinke gets in a fight. He throws at what was that dude's name?
Carlos Quinton.
Carlos Quentin.
What a fucking name.
He charges the mound, and then Zach Greinke takes his hat off, throws his glove, and he's like, let's go.
Yeah.
They both like bump shoulders. Dude, that Carlos Quentin breaks Greinke's collarbone.
No shit.
Yeah, he was out for like 3 months, dude.
Because they kind of just
They-
do a little
they-
bang bang.
They went bang bang, and like they were like, it was like two unstoppable. What was that? What's that saying? When two
Two immovable objects.
No, when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
That's exactly what happened, and they just went boom. Nothing like they didn't fall down or anything. It was just the craziest thing, and there was like at least
The only thing was is Greinke lost the collarbone.
exactly. We lost a Cy Young that year, but there was at least 10 fights in the stands. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Dodgers won, but it was crazy as shit. And then we were at the
Oh,
Max Scherzer's first start as a Dodger in LA
Ooh.
against the Astros.
Mm.
First time Astros come since the whole scandal. Loudest I've ever heard of that stadium.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, dude. Craziest game I've ever been to.
They should have let fans bring in their own trash cans.
Oh, yeah.
and bang on 'em and
Absolutely.
shit. That would have been fucking great.
The Astros got away with it, man. And that still pisses me off. It still pisses me
it's
off.
just fucked up because there was no repercussions for fucking cheating their way to winning a championship.
They didn't get the title.
Nothing fucking happened.
They got what, $5 million fine?
Manfred's a fucking pussy. Robert Manfred, fuck you.
They had immunity.
Literally,
we won't punish you. Just tell us what happened. We're not mad. We're just disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, we fucking cheated and won a World Series that we shouldn't have won, and Altuve took away a fucking MVP from Judge.
Yep.
Judge.
Okay, just fire your coach. That's it.
Yeah,
no, but
exactly. Yeah, no. It's fucking talk about a slap on the wrist, dude.
No,
it wasn't even that. It was literally like a.
It was
like
a 1 year.
Yeah,
a 1 year suspension.
Wave of the finger.
Don't
do
know.
that. No.
Dude, have you seen the stats on that whole thing about the cheating? Have you heard any stats on it? So
yeah, they 100% cheated.
no, like I'm saying like how crazy it is that they got away with it and no one knew 2 years later. Kershaw throws a gem game 1. He has the nastiest curveball and slider, right?
Oh, and they were Kersh was getting fucking roped like nobody had ever seen before. It happened to fucking Chapman the series before when fucking you could tell like as soon as he gave up that home run out to it, he was fucking smiling.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking way you saw that coming. Like,
dude,
he was fucking placing shit. Now Altuve was
it's
just like, oh
my god,
I'll wait until a perfect fucking changeup comes. Like, fuck you, you short fucking bitch.
And we're 2 years later from this, or almost 3 years later since the whole scandal broke out, and it still pisses me off. Kershaw, he threw like 28 sliders, not one swing at that slider.
Horseshit.
No.
Horseshit. When the fuck else has that happened in the history of Kershaw's fucking career outside of playing the cheating fucking Astros? Probably fucking never.
In the history of baseball, 28 sliders?
No way.
Not one swing. It might have been not swing and miss.
Probably no swings and misses.
Dude,
But
I'm
even
sorry.
That,
Still, fuck that. That shit. Now you got me fired up.
Well, because Kershaw doesn't throw sliders in the strike zone back then. He would do a back foot.
Yeah.
There's no way they're swinging.
You gotta love a back foot slider, man.
You gotta love.
I've been struck out numerous times on a back foot slider. Last few games I played in MLB, and it just pisses me off. It pissed me off, bro. I actually caught one. Like I think it was Cody or like I forget who, but like I caught a back foot slider and sent it to right field for like a home run. I was like shocked.
It was definitely Cody. Cody does that, dude.
I was shocked that I even made contact with it. And then I was like, hey, that ball might go. And then it just kept going. And then, it was gone. I was like, holy fuck. It's possible. But then that only happened. I've struck out on about 27 other back foot sliders. So the ratio isn't good. I got to stop swinging at those, But it's hard. It's so hard.
It's tough, man. MLB The Show is a game where you either love 1 week or hate 1 week.
Oh, my God. It's a bipolar. It's literally a bipolar game, too.
It's tough.
It's unbelievable.
What's that for? Oh, the fire?
Some warmth, yeah.
Do you play online or no?
No, because I only played 21. I haven't gotten 22.
Yeah, 22 is a different breed, man. Let me tell you. But
is it that much different than 21?
No, it's just like there's a lot of like 22 is kind of trash because there's like I only play online for MLB The Show.
Right.
A lot of freezes and like a lot of games that get just like disconnected. It just doesn't feel like a baseball game. But I mean, there is co-ops. You can play with your friends first time ever, which is fun.
Right.
Yeah, man. MLB The Show is a different breed online.
Like sports games online was like Madden 10 or Madden 11. On the PS3, I would play fucking online. There was only like 2 or 3 games that I played online. It was like that, COD, and then I forget what else, but maybe NBA 2K. But I remember Madden online games back then like were intense because like I wasn't that good. I was only playing like at a pro or all pro level. Like no way I was going all the way to fucking all Madden. Like I didn't even play against that when I played the fucking CPUs.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no fucking way. But that's only like online sports games that I played. I haven't played that shit since like a decade ago.
They're bringing NCAA football back.
Yeah, and they're probably gonna fuck it up because
you think so?
Sports sucks monkey cock.
Yeah,
dude, and they're bringing skate back. Skate 4's coming out soon.
That does look.
Isn't that EA too?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I mean,
it looks pretty much like the exact same though. Like I hope like I'm sure there's gonna be new elements. It's gonna be the PS5. It's gonna look beautiful, but like they released a trailer and it kind of looks like the same exact thing.
Yeah, but like that trailer, it said there's like pre-alpha, so they're not even finished with it yet. But I just want that feeling of just
Then why
playing skate
release
again.
the trailer?
Yeah, that is true. But at least you're giving fans something to like look for.
Don't rush it. You're only
Oh,
building,
absolutely
You're
not.
only
You better not
building
rush that shit.
expectation.
You better not build that. I'm just telling you.
Fucking piece of shit, EA. I hate that company. Also, not a big. EA and 2K are basically the same company right now because fucking with the games that they're just pumping out the same fucking shit every year with new fucking rosters.
And same thing with Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Something's gotta
I haven't
change. Well,
bought a COD game in years.
I think they're doing COD every other year now, right, Culver?
Yeah. After this Modern Warfare, it's every 2 years.
They got to do that for sports games, I think.
They gotta do that any game.
Just update the rosters like the next year.
It's just they've fallen victim to the cycle that they've created.
Yep.
Because it's just a money hungry cycle.
Yeah.
Because
And
they
we
know
all,
every
okay, another game. I'll
Yeah.
give you $80.
Oh, this one's gonna be different.
Ooh.
Oh, really? That's wild. And then you play the same
Yeah.
fucking shit, bro. Yeah, because like for a little while, 2K was like, they put fucking EA Sports basketball game to bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're like, all right. And then once there was no competition, then you saw the complacency. Then everything just started being the same.
That's a good point.
They started. I feel like they just started doing way too much with the My Player story. It's like you can only tell
Dude.
the story of like an underground dude making it to the NBA in so many ways before it just becomes absolute cornball fucking fest.
Dude, like I was playing the latest 2K when I got it, and I was like, there's a section where you make a rap song. I'm like, dude, this has nothing to do with basketball.
It's like, I'm trying to hoop, motherfucker.
Focus on gameplay rather than making rap songs for a soundtrack, dog.
It's like, this is the shit that you do if you want to be out of the league in 3 years, bro. I'm trying to get the Mamba mentality. Get me in the gym right now.
There's a reason why Damian Lillard doesn't have a ring. It's because he's making more music, dog. I'm telling you.
No, it's because he wants to fucking stay loyal, not get the fuck out of shitty Portland, who is never going to give him a surrounding fucking team good enough to win a championship.
That's tough. All right, I got a bunch because I was listening to I think it was our second podcast or our first one.
Oh, yeah?
Where you're reading facts off sports. Were you doing that one?
That was the first one. No?
First one, right?
No, second one. No, first one.
Okay.
Second, because we were in the living room.
God damn it.
It was the second.
God damn it, John. I thought I was going to get that right.
Did you know that golf was banned in England in 1457?
Yeah.
In 1457?
Dude, you tell me golf back in... It was invented that long ago? Nah, dude. What were they using? Heads?
No wonder
Probably
Tiger was such a
rocks.
sensation for fucking golf in the late 90s, early 2000s, bro.
Golf was banned
Golf's
in
been
England.
around since before the fucking United States.
It's tough, dude. Absolutely tough. I did not know
Why
that.
did it get banned in England all those fucking years when everybody was smelling like shit?
Wait, 14? That's before America was even discovered by...
That's what I'm saying,
natural
bro.
world.
Like,
America's not the
holy
only country,
fuck.
JD. Honestly.
You know what
Yeah, it is.
Oh
It
my
is.
gosh.
It is.
Okay.
How dare you say that?
Yeah.
We just had our Independence Day not too long ago, and you're
Stand
saying
up and
shit
say
like
the Pledge
that.
of Allegiance.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't even get me started on that stuff right now, man. Okay. I'm trying to read some stuff because some of these are stupid. Okay.
Read me the especially stupid ones.
Oh, this one's actually kind of lit.
Tell me then.
U.S. swimmer Michael Phelps has won more gold medals than 80% of all countries in the history of the Olympic Games. That's baller, dude.
I thought you were gonna read U.S. Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps rips 3 bong rips a day every day
Mhm.
for the past 10 years of his
more
life.
medals than 80% of countries.
80% of all countries.
And you're trying to tell me USA isn't the only country? Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm not talking gold medals. I'm talking gold medals, JD. Not just any medals.
Well,
gold
we're talking
medals.
gold.
We're talking about 80% of all countries in the history of the Olympic Games.
The man's a
gold
fish.
medals.
He's a fucking fish. No way. Like
Trying to determine if that one's cap.
I mean,
his torso.
It could be.
80% of his body.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, yeah.
he was meant to fucking swim.
Yeah.
because you got to think, like, if Russia hockey team wins a gold medal, that's considered one, but everyone does get a gold medal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That's crazy. Federer can be typed entirely with the left hand.
How many R's are in the name Federer?
2.
There's no way.
Federer.
No.
Federer.
There's like 17 R's in there.
Oh, his first name is
Roger.
Roger. So there's another
Roger
two.
Federer.
Roger Federer.
Okay.
There's a lot of R's in one name. Dude, that guy was the face of Gillette forever.
Oh my god.
He was Gillette.
Just doing.
I didn't even like tennis, but I fucked with him
Yeah.
because he was Gillette.
I think that's how I knew him when I saw him on TV playing tennis. I was
He
like,
was
that's the Gillette
and,
guy.
Yeah, and then like random highlights on fucking Sports Center at 6 in the morning, after all the basketball and football highlights. You know.
All right. I saw there are 18 minutes of total action in a baseball game, despite routinely taking over 3 hours to play.
18 minutes. I can see that maybe.
So is that from like the time that the pitch is thrown? To,
I
like,
think
when
so.
it's, like
To
fielded
the
into-
out.
I think 18 minutes of action.
Well, because the ball's only in the air during the pitch if it doesn't like swing or anything for,
Exactly.
like, less than a fucking second. So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
That makes sense actually. And how often are you gonna get like those balls that like get the gap and somebody gets a triple or you know, God forbid,
Run down.
Yeah, and exactly. Little pickle action.
Mhm.
The average lifespan of an MLB baseball is 5 to 7 pitches. And they toss them.
I just heard this on John Boy like an
Thought it was
hour ago.
less.
I think they go through like 8 to 10 dozen per game.
Oh my gosh. Like that's unnecessary.
I know.
Where are they making all these balls at? We got to figure this one out. We got to get to the bottom of this, boys.
We gotta get to the bottom of the ball barrel.
This one's tough, but I'm going to read it anyway. Okay?
What do you mean it's tough?
It's just like
That's stupid.
there's controversy behind Nike.
Oh, okay.
Michael Jordan makes more money from Nike annually than all the Nike factory workers in Malaysia combined.
Well, yeah, how many fucking championships have those kids
know what
won
I'm
in
saying?
Malaysia?
But I'm saying, man, like sweatshop workers are probably just grinding their
How
ass
many
for
ankles have they broken?
Dude, they're definitely grinding for
how
some
many
shoes right
fucking
now.
Three-peats have those Malaysian kids put up, all right? How many years of their career have they averaged over 30, all right?
Major League Baseball teams use about 850,000 balls per season.
850,000?
Balls per season.
Balls.
That's dumb.
You think so?
So, like, what do they do when they're done? Do they, like,
They-
sell them off to
No,
the
they put them in like the batting cages of the teams.
fucking,
So, yeah, they're still being
Batting cages
used?
Or like foul balls, home runs.
That's a lot of goddamn balls.
But like, cause the thing now too is like, pitchers, they don't like balls being tossed now because like you can't use the spider tack, the sticky stuff. So like, if they're used to a ball after a couple of outs, they're like, okay, I like this ball. But then once the ball gets switched out, it's like a new grip. It's like shit. So like they're limiting down on like throwing balls out. If you ever pay attention, like
Yeah.
players don't throw balls out as much anymore
Yeah.
because like the pitcher likes throwing it.
I think pitchers should stop being pussies and just throw with the ball they're given.
Yes.
Okay, don't even get me started, man.
No, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Okay. The pitcher, bro. Being a pitcher is the most.
You sound. It almost sounds a little whiny. I gotta have the right grip. How about just figure it out?
Listen, Tyler Glasnow. A week after Spider Tack was taken out, the dude needed to have Tommy John because he needed to hold the ball different. Now I know it.
Then don't use.
Yeah,
the
why'd you
cheating
start
sticky
using
stuff.
No, but like he used it for
They
like
banned it, right? It's banned, right?
Yeah.
it is banned because like it's Spider Tack and also using like a sunscreen for grip because like a lot of pitchers use it for grip too.
Sunscreen mixed with rosin.
Exactly. So it's like if you're not comfortable throwing a ball as a pitcher, it can hurt you severely. And I've had arm injuries. I've had all this stuff. Pitchers go through a lot, man, because throwing a ball overhand is not natural. It's unnatural. That's why softball players can go days pitching and not even feel sore because underhand is the natural way to throw a ball.
Okay, that's why. Okay, I understand. Like fucking pitchers have very common like Tommy John injuries.
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like that. I was watching a YouTube video. It's like miraculous that Nolan Ryan was able to pitch for like 27 goddamn years and be dominant every fucking year
Yeah.
that he pitched. He was a 45-year-old man.
Oh, yeah.
Dominating 20-year-olds.
The
Dude's
pitch-
half his fucking age. It's like, how the fuck did you go that long without just destroying your elbow?
the pitch he threw when he tore his ACL, had Tommy John.
Imagine throwing a fucking pitch like, oh, fuck, my knee.
No, but like, I think it's UCL, which is the Tommy John ligament.
Okay.
Tore his UCL. The pitch he tore it on, 99.1 miles an hour.
He was throwing fucking gas till the very end. And that's the thing, too. It's not only he did it that long, he was throwing fucking triple digits the whole fucking time.
And he's throwing like 120 pitches an outing.
Bro, I saw this fucking tweet. It said Greg Maddux once finished a fucking complete game in 78 pitches.
Yeah. That's like, so when they...
I was like, Julio Urias went fucking 50 in the first inning the other day, bro. I was like, what the fuck? How did he do that?
When a pitcher throws a complete game and under 100 pitches, they call it the Maddux because he did that so many times.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. He had the nice two-seamer, right? He was just
yeah.
corners with that shit.
Oh, yeah. And
two-seamers scare the shit out of me, bro. How are you throwing the ball that fast with that much movement?
See, but he wasn't throwing it. It was, for him, it wasn't about speed. It was about location. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
yeah.
That's the thing. People underestimate a good pitcher that throws, or people underestimate a slow pitcher. Exactly. Like, so whenever I used to like coach kids on pitching, I would tell them like I would rather have a pitcher get out of an inning in 10 pitches rather than having 10 strikeouts a game. You know what I'm saying? Because you can pitch longer, it keeps your team going, and if you can pinpoint your pitches, it's so hard to hit. And that's why Greg Maddux was so filthy. He throw the inside two-seamer to a lefty, and then he would just dot out. Oh, he was like I watched highlights of him, dude. He was filthy, so filthy.
Yeah, man.
You guys remember Joe Mauer?
Oh yeah,
Twins catcher. I'm pretty sure it was him or maybe Buster Posey. I'm pretty sure it's Joe Mauer. In high school, they didn't swing and miss once.
It was Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
In high school, all 4 years didn't. Not once.
I don't know how they.
Who's really keeping that stat though?
I'm pretty sure like an announcer said it one game or something.
Like, who's going to his game and be like, oh my god, let's see if he swings and misses. Nope, that's another one. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, stats.
Honestly,
maybe today.
There's coaches that are like a McMinn type of coach who's just watching every little thing of like.
Yeah, maybe today they're keeping stats on that, but back in the day, like, I don't know. I don't really see anyone paying attention to that.
Not even stats, like just the eye test and they.
Yeah, but what if there was one time they weren't paying attention and he swung and missed? They never caught it.
If he never swung and missed the other times, I doubt it would be them too.
He wasn't fucking locked in.
Podcast.
Locked in.
If you're not fucking missing a pitch for 4 years, I don't think you're locked. There's no way you can't be not locked in.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did you know that between 2 and 3 jockeys are killed each year?
Because they're short.
Horse jockeys.
No, getting trampled by a fucking horse running. How fast do those fuckers go?
At least 25. At least.
I mean, I gotta think faster than that. I was thinking like 35, 40.
40?
John, how fast do horses run?
How do you not know this offhand, bro? I
John,
thought you were a horse guy.
We need this knowledge now.
I do watch the Kentucky Derby every year, and honestly, from the TV and the lenses that they use,
What are you giving me?
Say about 25, 30.
Okay.
25, 30.
Give me a number. Just give me a number.
45.
Okay.
37.
Damn, I was just there. Okay.
Huh?
I'll say 39.
I'm saying like 40.
45 like max speed.
So how
Maxed.
Maxed? Okay.
45 max.
Are we going max or average?
Okay, average.
We'll look at both. Yeah, we'll look at both.
Okay, I think average is about 30 miles an hour, but when they're racing, about 44.
Damn, dude.
Wow, yeah. Jeez, 44?
The world's fastest horse has been clocked at 55.
Oh my gosh. What does horsepower mean in a car?
That's hot. That horse could run on the highway.
What the hell is a horsepower? What does horsepower mean in a car? John, do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's basically like torque. It's going from 0 to 100, I believe, or like a 0 to whatever mile per hour. Like that's how much horsepower.
Okay, let's just say it's.
Yeah, it's more like
How much it can carry, I'm
force
pretty sure.
rather than like speed.
So is it just there's 150 horses in this car right now?
Basically, it's got the power of like 2,700
Okay,
horses.
so it's the power of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's
Makes
the
sense.
power.
It's the power, dude. The power within. Remember that episode,
Dude,
SpongeBob?
You want to talk about power? You want to talk about throwback power backs? Jerome Bettis, in the late stage of his career,
Mm-hmm.
was putting up stat lines like 8 rushes, 3 yards, 2 TDs.
Shit.
Goal line back to the
Just
death.
give him, yeah.
The guy weighed like 280 pounds and was
Yeah.
coming at you full speed. Good luck.
Dude, I've never played football. How challenging is it tackling someone that size?
Oh, it's the hardest fucking thing ever. Because, like, you can hit them perfectly and think you're going to take them down. And you just, like, bounce right off of them. Because they're just, like, especially, like, if you're that big and that fast at that level, like, you're going to be solid muscle. So you just fucking have people bouncing off you left and right. You have to be also a physical specimen to take that fucker down as well. Or just, like, you know, you got to do it as more than likely a team effort fucking every time. But, yeah, tackling a back like that is just, you know, you got to know going into it, all right, this is going to suck. It's going to be a long night, but, you know.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it, you know.
Have you ever decked someone just super hard and you just felt like an absolute king?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How great is that feeling?
It's one of the best feelings in the world. Just like, you know, when you get a clean hit off somebody and just, like, you lay them out, it almost doesn't even feel like you did anything, like, like to force that. It was just, like, you were running, you were in the right position, and next thing you know, boom, like, he's on the ground, and you're feeling like a champ.
I bet, dude. I bet. JD, have you ever done that? Like, because you played football you guys were on the Panthers together, man. You guys didn't even know it till a couple weeks ago.
I was so bad on the Panthers. I think I played right tackle, so I never tackled anyone, oddly enough. But I did play freshman year. Made like 3 or 4 tackles, I think. Yeah, it's fun. Just giving, like, being able to, like, give all your, like, force and all your strength, like, into something and have it be, like, okay.
Yeah.
Like no one saying, hey, don't fight or something like that. It's nice, man. It's a good, yeah.
You should have been. I know you left at football after your growth spurt. You should have been a tight end, dude. I'm telling you.
I left it before my growth spurt.
Oh no, okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like I meant your growth spurt was after you left. You should have been a tight end. This guy, dude, I'm telling you right now, catches everything. Straight up Gronk. Straight up Gronk.
I wish, man.
It's tough. All right, couple more things, and then we'll end this podcast because we're past the hour mark. Yeah, a couple more facts here. Let me try to get a good one. You guys know NFL refs also receive Super Bowl rings?
If they're, like, selected for it.
Yeah, they get rings.
No shit.
That's pretty cool.
What's up with the Summer League getting rings now? You see that? NBA Summer League.
That's soft, yeah.
NBA Summer.
Yo, it's the same shit as, like, all the participation trophies were. It's like, who gives a shit about fucking Summer League? Like, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be full of guys, like, hustling and trying to, you know, make their way into the NBA, but, like,
at the end of the
ring?
day, yeah.
A fucking ring for this bullshit? Are you kidding me? For the guys that most likely are gonna be averaging, like, 3 coming off the bench?
3 minutes.
Exactly. Like, what? Dude, I don't know about that, man.
Dude,
and they're also, like, proposing a mid-season, like, tournament in the NBA.
Really?
For what?
For what I have no fucking... For more revenue is what it fucking is, you know what I'm saying? Just to have, like, this pseudo fucking, like, kind of championship, and then, like, it'll be, like, its own, like, you know, trophy system, and then they'll have, like, the actual finals later on.
Yeah.
But the only reason I would think they would do it is for fucking more revenue. Like,
the minute I stopped watching basketball, like, not hardcore, but, like, I was like, okay, whatever, dude. I can't as much anymore. When I saw the freaking Larry O'Brien trophy come out in, like, a Louis Vuitton case, I'm like,
that was actually
they do that. A straight Louis Vuitton, like, leather case comes out of.
That's fire.
It's a $450,000 case.
Oh, then yeah, let's do it.
I'm like, dude,
it's like it's more than what the trophy's worth.
I'm saying, like, do you think they're happy to get the trophy or the case? Like, come on, dog. Like, don't spend that much money on that. It's just tough, man. It's tough. You guys want to say anything else before we close this out? No, I've been starting this conversation all day. Get us going.
Let's just have a great week. All viewers watching, this is some motivational type stuff. Wake up tomorrow, feel refreshed, feel locked in, drink some cold water right in the morning. Just do your stuff, man.
Yeah, if you're listening from the beginning, I'm going to have to agree with that old woman. If you don't like a thumb up your butt, you're not mature enough.
Yes.
If you're a car dealer, go fuck yourself and your mom. This is the Locked In Podcast.
Fuck the Astros.
We got anything else?
I just want to say that this fire has been going that way this entire night, and I love it. We'll see you guys next week.